Hi, my name is Shruti. I'm an author and spiritual teacher who discusses my experience of spiritual awakening in chronic pain. 6 years ago, I had an allergic reaction to an ear piercing that changed my life, transformed my appearance, and caused me to look inward for answers. Today, rather than talking about myself, I want to say something before free speech is banned in my country, which is that I have the suspicion that Trump cheated in the 2024 elections and then blamed the Harris campaign for her own loss. In every election Trump has been a part of, he has cheated or tried to cheat. And this, I believe, is no different. I don't have any proof. I don't know how he did it. But I feel that something just isn't right about the election. Those I've spoken to seem to have that sneaky suspicion as well. The polls did not reflect the outcome of the election. The polls in Iowa, especially, Harris was leading, and even in Pennsylvania, she was leading. And then suddenly, Trump seemed to sweep the country. I do not believe that we voted in Trump willingly. And if this is my last opportunity to say it, I'm going to say it. I believe he cheated. I believe he used blame to oppress the Harris campaign, and I'll explain how that works. In my experience with chronic pain, we have not been taught that it is a tool for spiritual self-inquiry, that we can use pain as a way to erase the false layers of who we are, to find out what remains when everything else has been erased from us. When our mind is gone, when our feelings are gone, when we've lost control of our body, when even our consciousness is failing, we who are able to see the failing of consciousness and watch the failing of eyesight, that is who we are. That is the source of us and also the source of spirit, God, the universe within us. Therefore, pain is a tool to find ourselves rather than something that is bad and should be used to blame either ourselves or others. When we don't understand how to use pain correctly, we do often use it to blame others. And when we blame others for our pain, we make other people into objects. You have to make someone into an object in order to place blame upon them. When you make someone into an object, first of all, you dehumanize them. Second of all, you deny the source of who they truly are, which is the same as you, a spirit behind the mask of humanity, a soul, a timeless, formless being, the truth of who we all are. When we are made into objects rather than living souls, it is much easier to oppress us, to face violence, to dehumanize us, and to place us in hierarchical structures where some of us win and some of us lose, where some of us are better and some of us are worse. I believe our unhealthy relationship to pain and how we use it to blame others and make other people into objects is the source of racism, is the source of economic inequality, and is especially the source of sexism, where this all originated. It began with Adam and Eve, a myth we're all aware of, when Adam, who experiences the fall of man, which really should be called the fall of woman, for the first time realizes the world is filled with death, pain, illness, and blames all of that on Eve, that it's her fault that she ate from the tree of knowledge. It's her fault she was fooled by the serpent. That blame, that objectification of Eve and of all women has therefore made Eve into an object of oppression and an object of sexual violence and rape. Rape society itself comes from blame, which comes from our unhealthy relationship to pain. It is the source of women's oppression, but also all oppression. And this is what I believe has happened in the 2024 election cycle. I believe the country is in pain. I believe Trump used blame throughout his campaign to blame the Biden administration and Harris's campaign for the economic problems and other problems our society faces. And then I do believe that he cheated in this election in order to gain power and then blamed the loss on Harris to distract from the fact that something is just not right in this election. If I'm the only person who says it, I do hope that it resonates with others on some level, that what I've said here resonates with someone on some level, and that if you feel this resonates with you, if you feel this is the source of the problem here and something is just not right, please comment, please share this video, and please see that it finds its way to the people who know what really happened in this election. It's my sense that there is still time to change the outcome of this election. And for someone like me, that would make all the world of difference. For someone like me who relies on state assistance for my medical care, for my disability, for all the medications I have to take as a result of this ear piercing that changed my life, for even just being female and having women's rights. This could make all the difference. Please, if you feel moved, share this video and see if we can find out what really happened in this election and if the politics of blame are creating the same old oppression of women, of Black women, and of all of society. Thank you.